Changes loom for Americans across the country who depend on SNAP benefits. People concerned about the state of local food security are even feeling
angry. I think there's a lot of anger.
House Resolution 1, known as the Big Beautiful Bill, was signed into law on July 4th. It contains stricter eligibility guidelines for the Low-Income Food Assistance Program, known as SNAP. But there is currently no information on how to implement the new guidelines, leaving locals confused.
I think there's a lot of confusion.
One of my biggest concerns is just confusion.
You can imagine the confusion.
Food assistance programs are already complex, as community leaders agreed at a panel discussion for Cuyahoga County residents. This social safety net supports nearly 1.5 million Ohioans, but new work requirements will change who is eligible.
For every one meal provided by a food bank nationwide, 9 meals are provided by SNAP. Even changes that feel very small, they can have a large impact.
And in the Ohio Food Bank Network, they are feeling the panic of those who may fall off or no longer meet requirements.
People are terrified, so they're trying to stay on top of it, but we are really concerned. I mean, the food insecurity is high as it's been in Ohio since 2016.
In the new outline, Ohio will have to pay 75% of the benefits costs. Previously, federal and state had a 50-50 split. And to avoid any additional costs, Ohio will want to bring down their payment error rate, currently sitting at 9% to below 6%.
I believe it's 43 states had higher than a 6% error rate in 2024. So it is actually very difficult to get below a 6% error rate, and that's a heavy concern for us.
In theory, a lower error rate saves Ohio money with more accurate payment amounts, but officials say a rate that low is difficult to achieve with complicated requirements and self-reporting errors. Those in need of food assistance should make sure their information is up to date with benefits.ohio.gov. Work reporting requirements are going to be standardized for all those applying for assistance, which was not previously the case for veterans, youth leaving foster care, homeless people, and older adults 55 to 64.
And you're living paycheck to paycheck, food is the thing that's going to get sacrificed first. Because nobody's going to come and collect on that bill. So you're looking around going, how can I shave something off to make sure I can keep the roof over my head, keep gas in the car to get to work?
Adding to the confusion, leaders in social services are still waiting for direction on how to begin enforcing the new regulations.
There isn't all the information that we need, but I think it's a good stepping point to potentially get us ready for even harder conversations that are coming.
What is clear is that Ohio will start paying the higher share for the next fiscal year, starting in October 2026. Sydney Brown, Kent Stater TV.